Well, good afternoon, guys and gals. Well, it's still not noon quite yet, about 11:30, close enough. I'm here in the CNC room, done a little carving. I was going to work on the cabinet I'm building for my wife for the bathroom cabinet she wanted over the toilet, and I was going to paint it today, but it's too rainy and overcast and drizzly and nasty out there for painting. So I've got the doors here on the CNC router, and I'm putting a little bit of a design in them, just something other than a plain old door. And you can see here's the design. I got these little, I don't know what you call these, filigrees or squiggly skews or whatever on each corner, and then in the center I got this starburst looking thing, a flower bud or something. Don't really know what it is, but I'm carving that into the wood, the doors, fronts, and once I've got those carved in, I'll probably come back and do my paint routine. I'll probably paint them white so they'll stand out from the door. Once I've sprayed polyurethane on the door plywood to seal it as best as I can, and then I'll come back and spray white paint in this area here, 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 and here, those 5 areas, and let it dry. And once that's dried, of course, I'll come back and sand it down like I've always shown you before, and put finishing coat of polyurethane on it. But just thought I'd show that to you. Here's the pan over here to the machine. Let me tilt this down a little bit for you. Let it zoom back out here. Out things out, not in, out, out, whatever. There's the door panel on the router. And it's currently carving. It says this, I'm doing a 2-stage carving, which means do one carving with a bigger bit, and then I come back with a finer detail bit for the second stage. It says it's going to take a little over 2 hours to do this first stage, and I think it was an hour, hour and a half, something like that, to do the second stage carving, the detail carving. So that's where we're at. Haven't posted in a while, so I thought I'd just come up here and film this and show you what I'm doing. This is all, again, the cabinet that my wife wanted me to build her to put in the bathroom so she could have some extra storage. Right now, the only storage she has is in the sink base, and even though that's got three drawers in it, I think, and 2 big doors underneath the sink, she wanted more storage. So that's where we're at. That's what we're doing. This is the first door here. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. Up here, laying up here, that's the second door, just waiting. Once this one's carved, then I'll carve that one. And hopefully it'll come out okay. So that's it for now. I'll go ahead and pause the video at this time. And when all this carving's completed, I'll come back and show you the finished result. So talk to you in a little bit. I don't know what's going on here, but I got a problem. As you can see, my screen, I've got, excuse me for kicking. I'm trying to move this tripod and this camera so you can see. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 of these, whatever they are. Then the center thing. And you can see over here it shows them. Looks like it shows it's supposed to carve them all. Well, you get over here and it carved this one. It carved that one up there. It carved part of this one here. And I don't know if it's going to come out on camera or not, but it's just barely carved up there. Now, let me put this tripod back up. Excuse all the jittery stuff, but it looks like my wood's not flat, but if I take this, and that's as flat as can be across there, everywhere I check, It's flat. It's just as flat as can be. I don't know what my problem is, but I've been noticing a problem with my router for a little while now, ever since the now let me pull this up here. People tell me I shouldn't do this, but I don't know how else to get this here. Let me move this. Ever since I had to replace the set screws in this gear here, this is taut, nice and taut. I took my side belts here on either side and I retightened those this morning, or tightened them some more, thinking maybe something over there was slipping, but I don't know. I've got a problem. I don't know what to do about it. I'll sleep on it and think about it, and maybe tomorrow I'll give Inventables a call, see if I can get any ideas from them of what to do. But something is definitely not right. Let me go ahead and lift this up and get it off the board here. But I don't know, something in my software is messing up, or something that's in hardware that's messed up, or a combination of software and hardware. I just don't know what it is. I'm at a total loss right now. But as you can see, it carved here. Well, it didn't do that good of a carve. I also noticed in the two-stage carving, when I go back, it's kind of going over itself and tearing itself up. Now this is going to require a lot of sanding, but at least it's carved here. It's carved here. It's barely carved up here. Let's see if you can see that or not. It's just barely touched the wood there. And a little bit more down here, but less than these two on this side. So you would think that the wood was uneven, but as far as I can tell by putting this straight edge on it, I don't see any gaps at all. Let me put this light on the back side of it here. Well, there's a tiny bit of light in there you can see under there, but nothing. I don't know. Anybody out there got any ideas? Speak up. But I know it's been messing up now for the last month or so. It hasn't been carving just totally right, and I don't know what to do about it. But that's it for now. I will hold off on carving this other door half till I try to figure out what's going on here, because I don't want to mess up both of them. I'm going to have to rebuild me another door half, I think, which I do have some scrap ply out there, so I can do that. Didn't want to do it, but I can. Well, that's it for now, folks. DIY/CNC woodworker. We will talk to you again soon.